Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, yesterday you guys made a lot of money. You made a lot of money from Solana and Dogecoin. Congratulations. And the day before, you guys made a lot of money as well. You made a lot of money from Filecoin, from Pepe, and from Polygon. Congratulations again. And then even the day before, you guys made a lot of money. Last week you guys made a lot of money from Bitcoin Cash. Consistently, I've been helping you guys make money. And one of the biggest questions that I see in the comment sections of my YouTube videos is a lot of people asking me, how are you able to do this? Listen, I had an experience when I was about 10 years old. I went to a military school. And having that, let's say, military background has really helped me a lot in life. But there was one particular incident that helped me to shape my life, my point of view in life, and how I was just going to be in life for the rest of my life. Sometime around 1984, I was 10. And in our school, our military school, they used to give us books for free, and the army would give us books for free. So we would have to go and then sort through a number of books and then look for our own books, because what they would do is that they'll get the books, they'll put your name on the books, and then you have to find your books. And the vice principals of the schools were civilian, and some of the teachers were civilian. Most of the teachers were military, but some of the teachers were civilian. Then the commandant of the school was a military man, he was a colonel. So we had just thousands, literally thousands of us. We were in a great hall, an auditorium, sorting through books, trying to find our books. And then the two civilians, and they were females, the two civilian vice principals were urging us on. Come on, you guys, get in, get on with it. We need to have our assembly. And then all of a sudden, the commandant walks in. I says, what's happening here? What's all this melee? And then the vice principal admin told him that they're all trying to find their books. He says, but this is nonsense. This is disorderly. And he says, everybody, attention. And then we all went to attention. And he said, go and get a book. Forget about looking for your own book. Get a book, any book. And then open the book, look for the name on the book, and then take that book and give it to the rightful owner. And do you know that we've been there for over an hour trying to sort out our books? We weren't, able to do that in less than 3 minutes. These are thousands of students. Everybody got their book because we just went, we picked up the book and we opened it. We saw the name. We just looked for the person whose name was on the book and we gave them their book. And that's the same thing another person did with our own book. They came and they gave us our book. And you see, it taught me a valuable lesson in life. If you are looking for your own wealth, you're never going to find it. If you are looking for your own wealth, if you're selfishly looking for your own wealth, you're never going to find it. And even if you find it, it's going to take you a long time in your life and you're going to waste your life. But if you are looking for the wealth for others, unselfishly looking for prosperity for others, unselfishly looking for wealth for others, unselfishly looking for happiness for others, you will find it very, very quickly. And so you see, when I began this indexing about not quite, I started this channel about 3 years ago. I began indexing about 2 years ago. And then I was making a lot of money, especially from Bitcoin and Ethereum. And it hit a climax in February of last year, just before Russia invaded Ukraine. And I showed you guys the receipt then. In 1 week, I made about $180,000 profit, just pure profit from Bitcoin and Ethereum, pure profit. And after I made so much money, already I had money to begin with, and I was just doing this out of boredom because we were caught in a lockdown. And then I just said to myself that, look, what's the motivation? I've already made money. From this, basically I was just looking for money to add to my traveling money because I love to travel. And then, I was giving out money. If you recall, during the lockdown, I gave out equivalent of about $10,000. And so my wife told me, look, you know what? If you stop doing this thing, people are going to miss out. Why don't you just keep on doing the indexing and start doing videos and teaching people how to make money? And that's how, that motivation, to want to help my followers. That's how I've just kept on doing the index, and I still do it today, and I'm still making money today. Sometimes I make more money than I know what to do with. But the motivation is not for myself. It is to find wealth for my subscribers. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you the crypto that you can invest in and still make money today. Now, yesterday you guys made money from Dogecoin. I told you guys, I said Dogecoin was going to rise to about 0.70000, and that when it gets to that point or close to that point, when it's about 0.699999, sell. And a lot of people sold. It got to that point yesterday. You sold and you made money. Now, Dogecoin has fallen again. Now I know that Dogecoin is going to rise because we're looking at indexing. Indexing is telling us that Dogecoin is going to rise. So it's falling again to the level it was yesterday, 0.681, 0.6823. Listen, it has had an injection of about 500 billion in the last 24 hours. Now, with the laws of demand and supply, and with what we're seeing with indexing, and with the kind of news that we're hearing, especially some news that, from the background or for the back end that we're hearing from Elon and from some other people, listen, Dogecoin is going to rise again, probably to the level of about 0.6999. So you're going to make a hefty amount of money if you invest in Dogecoin, but do it now. That's my personal opinion. It's not financial advice. Do it now. So invest in Dogecoin and then wait for it to climb up to yesterday's level and then sell. Don't invest in Dogecoin and then you just go to bed or you go to a club or you go out with your girlfriend and then you forget about it. These are risk assets. They go up and they also go down. So if you just don't watch the market and you just invest, you're just going to lose a lot of money. So if you have a crypto exchange that has top limit orders, you can employ that so that it can trigger a sale when the price hits what you have programmed into the stop order. But if you don't, then you just have to watch the market. Now, if you've watched this, you have questions arising from this, put your questions in the comment section of this video. My staff are going to bring them to me and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. But you got to remember, I don't have a WhatsApp or a Telegram channel or Gmail email address. So beware of spammers, beware of scammers. This is the Apostle of Prosperity and Market saying, God bless.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man.